Every journey has a beginning that looks ordinary at first. No spotlight, no applause, just a person showing up again and again, trusting that consistency will eventually speak louder than noise. That's where Sara Allaby, known to many as at Shopping Bag Sara, begins her story. Before the recognition, before the collaborations, before the curated visuals, there was simply Sara, observing the world around her, drawn to beauty, composition, and expression. Modeling didn't arrive as a sudden destination. It emerged naturally, shaped by instinct and refined through experience. Her presence on camera wasn't forced. It was discovered. What makes Sara stand out as a model isn't just appearance, it's intention. There's a quiet intelligence in the way she moves, poses, and connects with the lens. Each frame feels considered, yet effortless. She doesn't overpower the image, she completes it. That balance has become her signature. As her platform grew, so did her understanding of the industry. Sara learned quickly that modeling in the digital age means wearing many hats. She became her own creative director, brand strategist, and storyteller. Locations weren't random. Outfits weren't accidental. Each post became part of a larger narrative, one that blends fashion, mood, and identity into a cohesive visual language. Her career evolution reflects patience rather than haste. Instead of chasing virality, she focused on alignment. Collaborations came through trust. Opportunities came through reputation. Brands recognized that working with Sara wasn't about a single post. It was about entering a world she had carefully built. A world that feels refined, relatable, and real. Behind the scenes, the work is constant. Early mornings, long shoot days, endless revisions, and quiet self-doubt that never makes it to the feed. But that's the unseen side of modeling, the discipline behind the aesthetic. Sara embraces that process, understanding that growth is rarely glamorous, but always necessary. When it comes to her personal life and relationships, Sara approaches things with the same clarity she brings to her work. She values depth over display. In a culture that rewards oversharing, she chooses discernment. Love, connection, and companionship remain grounded and intentional, kept away from the noise, protected from unnecessary scrutiny. It's not secrecy, it's self-respect. That sense of grounding is what allows her to move forward with confidence. She knows who she is outside the frame, which makes her even more compelling within it. Her audience doesn't just see a model, they see someone navigating ambition with balance, creativity with control. Sara's story is still being written. She represents a shift in what success looks like, less about overnight fame, more about sustained presence. Less about perfection, more about evolution. She reminds us that building something meaningful takes time, and that authenticity always outlasts trends. For aspiring creatives, her journey is proof that you don't need permission to begin. You need vision. You need consistency. And you need the courage to trust your own direction, even when the path isn't fully visible yet. So if you're looking for inspiration that feels grounded rather than manufactured, subtle rather than loud, take a closer look at Shopping Bag Sara. Follow the journey, watch the growth, and stay tuned, because the most powerful stories aren't rushed. They unfold, one intentional step at a time.